Today we are going to take writing task 2, as you all know, which is same for academic and general training students too, in which you need to write essay and they will give you a statement, and then after giving that statement they will ask you the question. On that question, the type of essay is decided. Maybe rather it is agree disagreement essay, problem solution essay, or it's discuss both the views essay, advantages disadvantages type of essay, or thematic essay. So out of those all 5 essays, we have taken few essays earlier as well. Today we are going to discuss about lexical resource to be used in an essay where they ask on the base of environment. तो आई मीन एनवायरमेंट के लिए जो टॉपिक होगा वो टॉपिक थोड़ा बहुत चेंजेस हो सकते हैं, टाइप ऑफ एसेस में भी चेंजेस हो सकते हैं, but the thing is there are general standard lexical resources that what you can use when this type of essay, I mean environment topic comes as an essay. So in that case you can use this lexical resource as well. So we'll have a look today for environment essay, and for that we'll check with the paragraphing, we'll check with the model essay as well. All right, so let's continue. These are the lexical resources for environment, starting from the main. The replacement for the word environment. Majority of the students are facing the problem with कि मैम हम लोगों को सबसे ज्यादा दिक्कत वही होती है, जो टॉपिक है वही वर्ड हमें वापस से दोबारा यूज करना पड़ता है. So rather than environment, what type of words we can use? The first line I have already mentioned over here, that rather than environment you can use words like mother earth, surroundings. See, these are the basically similar words to the environment. We cannot just say that these are exact synonyms. I'm saying, to be very precise, that these are the just hold on. These are the similar words to the environment, right? So you can use a mother earth, you can use surroundings, you can use climate. So climate, weather, atmosphere, surroundings, those are similar words. On the other side, environment can be seen or can be changed on earth. So similar to earth is mother earth, mother nature, globe, planet. So depending upon the statement you are using, in that statement you can use such kind of basic words in your environment topic essay. After that, you can, over here you can see the disasters. Especially I have taken the disasters because most of the time environment के ऐसे में आपको वही पूछेंगे कि what are the causes of environment change and what can be the solutions. Sometimes they specifically ask you कि एक action है तो उस action से environment में क्या affect होती है. So that's what they ask you. So in that case as well, you need to use such kind of disasters. Especially you need to know that what kind of disasters you can add, you can compare with the environment topic, right? So in natural disaster, you can see there are, there are many common disasters you all know very clearly, but along with those particular word, there are clearly adverb or adjectives are added to that particular word. And so it is become a unique vocabulary. For example, in second one, you can see that I have used torrential of rain. Any idea what does that mean? You can just write in a chat box that what does that mean exactly. The torrential of rain. All right. Yes. In normal, in our language, we used to say that tufani barish, right? So that is the word for this torrential rain. All right. Then another good word we can use is lowland forest, glacial retreats. So see, common words are these are common words, but word के साथ में हम लोगों ने जो collocation बनाया है, that makes a word a unique vocabulary. So be careful with those collocative words so that you can use those words in your essay as well. Even apart from the essay, you can use this lexical resource in your speaking as well, right? Then you can see the whole list of the words that glacial retreats are something that snow का जो glacial होता है पूरा glacier होता है, so उसके जो retreat होते हैं उसमें उसको glacial retreats बोलते हैं. Then heat wave, that's what we all know nowadays, because Ahmedabad is very common target for the heat wave. Then hurricanes, tornadoes, although of course we know erosion. Rather, with erosion, you can connect with soil erosion. Erosion is something, क्या बोलते हैं हम लोग, नदी से वो जो जमीन का जो जमीन वॉश होती है, that's called erosion. So that is also a good natural disaster that what we can use. Then another good word over here you can see is bushfire. Any idea what is bushfire? What is bushfire? Yes. फॉरेस्ट में जो एक दूसरे ट्रीज और प्लांट्स को उसके साथ जो घिसाई होती है और उसमें से जो फायर जनरेट होती है, दैट इज कॉल्ड बुश फायर. यस, वन ऑफ द एग्जांपल इज ऑस्ट्रेलिया जस्ट हैव गॉन विद द बुश फायर इन द फॉरेस्ट. Then drought and flood, of course. Then the another good word is ozone layer or ozone hole. That's what very much connected with the environment anyhow, right? So make sure to use this kind of words in your environment topic essay, so it would be very easy for you to generate the idea. Tsunami, volcano, वो सब हम लोग हमें पता है. Then blizzards. What is blizzards? Last man, a natural disaster I have added as a blizzard. Any idea what is blizzards? Yes, a blizzard is a heavy snowstorm. Severe snowstorm होता है, उसको blizzards बोलते हैं. So these are the words you can use as a natural disasters. Then let's go with the man-made disasters, material spills. Then electric fires. In other word, you can say that electric shocks. Then gas leakage just happen. हमारे यहाँ पे भी हमें पता है कि just it was calamities, that was a gas leakage. Then groundwater contamination. What does that mean? Groundwater contamination. What does that mean? groundwater contamination. All right, groundwater contamination is again a major cause of spoiling of the earth. उसमें जो आई मीन वेल जो नेचुरल प्लेसेस है लो लेवल अंडरग्राउंड वाटर होता है जो वो पॉल्यूटेड हो जाता है. दैट इज कॉल्ड ग्राउंड वाटर कंटेमिनेशन. दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ ऑयल स्पिल्स into the river or into the lakes or ponds near to the I mean water body के near by जो भी factories और mines होती है उनमें से जो toxic waste dispose होता है तो उसके कारण ये ग्राउंड वाटर जो होता है अंडरग्राउंड वाटर वो कंटेमिनेट होता है. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ द बिगेस्ट रीजन ऑफ स्पॉइलिंग ऑफ द एनवायरमेंट स्पेशली फॉर वाटर पॉल्यूशन. देन माइनिंग एक्सीडेंट्स. माइनिंग में कई बार इस तरह से एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं राइट. गैस पाइप की लीकेज होती है और वहां पे कुछ ब्लास्ट होता है केमिकल इफेक्ट के हिसाब से. सो दोज आर कॉल्ड माइनिंग एक्सीडेंट्स. So then toxic waste. Toxic waste is another good example to write as a man-made disaster. Toxic waste में बहुत सारे examples cover हो सकते हैं. So broader way you can use the word as a toxic waste. What is toxic waste? Toxic waste are such kind of waste which contains poisonous material. So water pollution, air pollution, plastic pollutions, those all are come under the toxic waste, right? So oil spills and oil slick ये दोनों toxic waste में ही cover होता है, right? Then exhaust fumes. Another good word to be used as a collocative words is exhaust fumes. Exhaust fumes are the when क्या बोलते हैं वो मिल और फैक्ट्रीज के ऊपर जो चिमनी होती है और चिमनी से जो स्मोक निकलता है which are polluted, which makes air polluted. So those are called exhaust fumes. You can see the smokes coming through the vehicles. Those are again called exhaust fumes, so which makes air polluted. So these are man-made disasters which makes earth polluted and which are the major cause of global warming. Or you can say that the melting of ice. You can say that क्या बोलते हैं deforestation. You can say that desertification. So these are the man-made disasters. Major cause of these things are, you can see, you can use this kind of man-made disasters. All right, another words I have taken as a you can use in an environment topic are fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are petroleum products, petrol, diesel, and such kind of petroleum products comes under fossil fuels. Then climate change, devastating. What does that mean? Any idea? Devastating, any idea? What does that mean? This is a very good unique vocabulary. उसके substitute में we used to use another good word already, but I have given you the unique word rather than using that common, because we are writing our essay in formal language. So unique vocabulary is a must in our complete writing, right? Yes, the meaning of devastating is highly damaging, destructive. Then another words are emission. What is the meaning of emission? And a word can be connected with the emission. You can use a carbon emission, right? So carbon emission, waste emission. So these are the word you can use connected to the emission. Emission मतलब जो carbon dioxide exhale करते हैं. So that is called carbon dioxide production. Produce होता है जो भी chemical, जो भी material, जो भी factories में हम लोग production करते हैं तो उसके साथ जो भी नॉन यूज्ड और डेंजरस केमिकल्स जनरेट होते हैं और वो एमिट होते हैं. So carbon dioxides are emitted from the factories are always dangerous, right? So these are the words. Then another good word you can use is biodiversity. This is very common topic to be, they usually ask in essay connected to biodiversity. What is biodiversity? Biodiversity is something जो number of different type of species, different type of plants, birds, animals that's live on this earth, those are called biodiversity. So connection with the biodiversity you can use nowadays. Those species are getting extincted, right? So the species die off हो रही है. I mean, you can say that tigers, then rhinos, then there are certain elephants are getting extincted. Polar bears are getting extincted on the level, dangerous level of that existence. That is called extincted. And so, biodiversity is a very unique word which is good to use in your essay. Then another words are something connected to animals and species. You can use wildlife conservation. Sanctuaries. Wildlife conservation is nothing but sanctuaries where animals or birds are kept as in a natural habitat. Natural habitat are such which in which birds or animals or such species are kept in a natural environment. So those are called natural habitats, and for that we need to generate a different kind of sanctuaries. We can use another word is wildlife conservation, right? And simultaneously, we should use environmentally friendly products to not to disturb environment. So these are the basically words to be used for the solution of the damage to the environment, right? So yes, these are the major words that what we can use in our environment essay topic. And now let's have a look on the topic. Let's have a basic environment topic. Just hold on. Yes, here is the topic. The topic says that some people say that the main environmental problem of our time is the loss of particular species of plants and animals. Others say that there are more important environmental problems. Discuss both these views and give your own opinion. So students, you can see over here, we have two different ideas mentioned over here. Like one problem is extinction of the species, that loss of particular species of plants or animals. And another problem, environmental problem, is there are many other environmental problems as well rather than extinction of the species. So you need to discuss both the sides, rather environmental problems जो और सारे बहुत सारे अलग से environmental problems है वो important है as of now, या फिर जो animals और birds की species जो extinct होती है वो important है. So where we need to take care of, that's what they are asking over here. All right, so we need to discuss both the sides. And at the end, they are asking for our opinion as well. Make sure we need to cover everything what they are asking, and then only task achievement can be done. All right. So let's have a look with the, just hold on. Yeah. Over here, let's have a look with the paragraphing. The first paragraph will be the introduction paragraph. In introduction paragraph, there will be general two statements. The first sentence is nothing but just a paraphrasing of a given topic, where over here the topic is, they have clearly mentioned the topic of two problems. One is related to species and another is general environmental problems, right? Make sure you are not supposed to mention your stand in introduction part. You just need to paraphrase the given statement. And then after, you just need to add the thesis statement. All right, that what you are going to discuss in your essay. That is it, you need to write in as a introduction paragraph. After that, you will switch on a main body paragraph 1. In main body paragraph over here, because there is a discuss both the views essay, in that case, we need to discuss our one view in this paragraph 1. You can add specific examples as well and supporting details to discuss about the one view. In this essay, you can discuss about the extinctions of the species as a maybe one idea, one view, right? Okay. And then in second body paragraph, we are going to discuss about another topic, another view that in this essay, we had two views. One was extinctions of the species. That's what we can take as a body paragraph 1. And in second body paragraph, we can take the topic of that other environmental problems. So in that case, we do not need to add multiple environmental problems. You can just mention one or two ideas, one or two environmental problems, then also it is absolutely okay. But you need to add supportive arguments with examples as well, so that you can mention your ideas very clearly. So clear description is must. Rather than having multiple options, it is better to have one or two options but with clear description. All right. And then if needed, we can write third body paragraph, which is not compulsory. Okay, so over here in this type of essay where discuss both the views. In that case, you need to discuss one view as one main body paragraph, then discuss other view as a second body paragraph. And then directly you can add your opinion in your conclusion as well. It is not compulsory to add third body paragraph as an opinion paragraph. But yes, if you want to add a third body paragraph as an opinion paragraph, then also you can write third body paragraph as an opinion paragraph, where you need to write your opinion very clearly in maximum 2 sentences. All right. And then there will be the conclusion. Okay, in conclusion is nothing but just a summary of the whole essay, and make sure we are not supposed to add any new idea in our conclusion paragraph. Clear, students? Any doubt with the paragraphing? All right. Then let's continue. In this essay, let's have a look with the model answer. As I said, the first sentence will be the topic sentence, paraphrasing of the topic sentence. You can write, you can see that I have written that many are of the opinion that the risk for endangered plants and wildlife are the most severe consequences of our worsening environment, while others would argue that other problems are more pressing. Now, what I did, I just paraphrased the statement. Simultaneously, I used the synonyms. The topic was very easy. मैंने अपना मेरा खुद का आइडिया भी यहाँ पे मेंशन नहीं किया है, मैंने खुद का स्टैंड भी यहाँ पे मेंशन नहीं किया है. I just paraphrase the given statement, that is it. दोनों व्यूज टॉपिक स्टेटमेंट में कवर किए थे, तो यहाँ पे भी हमने दोनों व्यूज टॉपिक स्टेटमेंट में कवर किए ही है, right? So we need to be very careful. We are not supposed to add our stand. दोनों टॉपिक हमें टॉपिक स्टेटमेंट, पैराफ्रेज्ड स्टेटमेंट, इंट्रोडक्शन स्टेटमेंट, बैकग्राउंड स्टेटमेंट, व्हाटएवर यू नेम इट, उसमें होने चाहिए. ऑल राइट, एंड देन आप अपना ओपिनियन शेयर कर रहे हैं. सो इन दैट केस, व्हाइल आई कंसिडर द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ recurring natural disasters to be important, in my opinion, the loss of wildlife is the most serious threat to the environment. So I have mentioned my opinion. तो मेरे हिसाब से ये दोनों पॉइंट में से कौन सा पॉइंट ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, राइट? Clear? So that is it. You need to write only few lines in this introduction paragraph. We are not supposed to add further ideas and in details. That's what we are going to discuss as a main body paragraphs. The first is your just a topic statement in paraphrasing of the given statement. And then after, just a thesis statement where you need to write your stand. All right? Now let's have a look with the body paragraph. Body paragraph I have mentioned with the 5 sentences where I have added examples too. You can see that the rise in recent catastrophic natural disasters has been strongly linked to climate change. Many scientists have made the case that incremental rises in temperature, specifically involving the oceans, has increased the frequency and potency of hurricanes, tsunamis, and blizzards. So that is one idea I am mentioning over here. You can say in other words, it is just a global warming, but I have changed the words with the rise in the temperature. Excuse me. And especially what happens once the temperature is rises, then hurricanes, tsunamis, blizzards. So these are the major cause of the global warming, major reasons of global warming, right? And then after, there are countless instances of this from the last 2 decades, but the tsunami affecting mainly in Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand in 2004 is a particularly striking example. You can see that I have taken a clear example of natural disasters. So I am clearly mentioning one view that rather than I'm over here in this paragraph, I have taken a major problems other than extinctions of the species. So I have taken the global warming and rise in the temperature. Rise in the temperature से क्या होता है? तो hurricanes, tsunami, blizzards, these are the things that can happen. And that's what I have taken with the examples. Now, this was the largest natural disaster. The intensity of tsunami, that's what I am writing over here to clearly state my point. So this was the largest natural disaster this country, this century, and resulted in thousands of deaths, injuries, and billions of dollars in damages, the effect of which set these developing nations back economically for years. You can see what happened in that tsunami, right? There are multiple things affected, that thousands of deaths, injuries, then economically damage. So this can be happen when one natural disaster, other environmental problem occurs. So the first sentence is a topic sentence with the main idea, and then after I have taken the example, and then other sentences are the supportive sentences of the example. Simultaneously, in the last fifth sentence, I have added that people lost their lives, homes, and livelihood in many cases. So ultimately, I just wanted to mention that natural disasters creates lot many troubles in lot many ways, right? So that is what I have stated over here in this body paragraph 1. Now I need to discuss about the second view. Let's have a look with the body paragraph 2. The main reason that many people, including myself, are so focused on plant and animal life is because of the rising number of endangered animals in recent decades. One of the most well-known examples of this is the often cited case of polar bears. Now that is, you can see that polar bears live mainly in the Arctic, and recent melting of polar ice caps has resulted in reduced ice for polar bears to hunt on. So you can see that environmental effects on the species as well. The example I have clearly stated over here, rather because of global warming, ice melting is happening, and so it is a survival issue for the polar bears, right? Because polar bear जहाँ पे रहते हैं वहीं से हमें आइस जो लैंड आइस होती है वही कट हो रही है, वही मेल्ट हो रही है. So it is very difficult for polar bears to survive, and so polar bears have become an endangered species, and it is often forecast that by 2100 year they will be entirely extinct in the wild. So that is future forecasting as well. That's what I have added, that if this will happen and this will continue this way, then by 2100 polar bear will get extinct. So their extinction will likely have a domino effect on the fragile ecosystems of the Arctic and other endangered animals like seals and whales, right? So anyhow, somehow it is connected to other species as well. That's what even I have added. So it is not just like there is only one species who will get extincted. It is something affected to other species as well. So extinction is irreversible, and there is no more lasting impression we can leave than the deplete the world entirely of a species. The words I have used over here, you can see very clearly that most of the words I have used are unique vocabulary, which brings you or your score above 8 banks. So this kind of word bank is necessary to improve our writing part, right? You can see over here as well, I have clearly mentioned the topic that in this body paragraph, what I am going to add, which which view I am going to discuss. The first body paragraph, I have discussed about the major other problems, rather than in this body paragraph, I am describing about the extinctions of the species, and I have given the example as well and the effect of those environmental problems, right? So these are the paragraphs, body paragraphs. I have clearly mentioned what we need to write. There is no such irrelevant information. There is no such long explanation as well. It is clearly to the point answers, you can see clearly. And then coming to the conclusion part, I have not added a third body paragraph. I have added my conclusion, I have added my opinion in conclusion paragraph only. So in my opinion, the loss of ecological diversity trumps any other environmental concerns. All right. In order to remedy this problem, governments and individuals need to take serious steps to not only invest more in conservation efforts for endangered animals, but also work towards long-term reforms related to fossil fuels, carbon emissions, and the other apparent catalyst for climate change. So, in conclusion as well, to give my opinion and suggestion, I have added another lexical resources as well. You can see that the last sentence gives some suggestions about what people can do as an individual or as a government as well to combat this problem. Clear? All right. So now let's have a look with the complete essay. I want someone to read aloud on behalf of me. Jai. Yes. Just let me unmute you, Jai. I mean, then after you can read. Okay, I'm not able to unmute Jai. I think he is busy. Okay, so Mahavir Singh ji, आप read करेंगे? He is also okay. Then who else would like to speak on behalf of me? Okay, Rajashri. All right. Yes, Rajashri. Good evening. Please read aloud on behalf of me. Hello. Hello. Okay. I think I need to read this, I think. All right, let's continue. I'll read aloud. Model answer. Then Rajashri, can you
Yes,
hear?
ma'am.
Can you please read aloud this essay on behalf of me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Many are of the opinion that the risk of engaged to plants and wildlife are the most sugar consequence of our pristine environment, while others would argue that other problems are more pressing. While I consider the impact of the recurring natural disasters to be important, in my opinion, the loss of wildlife is the most serious threat to the environment.
Okay. Then body paragraph 1.
Can I see that?
Yes.
The rise in recent catastrophic natural disasters has been strongly linked to climate change. Many scientists have made the case that incremental rise in the temperature, specifically involving the oceans, has increased the frequency and the potency and the hurricanes, tsunamis, and the blizzards. There are countless intents of this from the last 2 decades, but the tsunamis affecting mainly Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand in 2004 is a particularly strange example. This was the largest natural disaster that century and resulted in the thousands of decades, injured and billions of the dollars in damage. The effect of which that the developing nature back economically foiled. People lost their lives, homes, and livelihood in many cases.
Okay, continue.
The many reasons that many people, including myself, are so focused on the plants and animal life is because of the rising numbers of damaged animals in recent decades. One of the most well-known examples of that this is the often this case of polar bear. Polar bear lives mainly in the Arctic and ocean melting of the polar ice caps has resulted in reduced ice for polar bear to hunt on. Scholars here have become engaged society, and it is often forecast that by 2100 they will be entirely extended in the wild. Their expansion will likely have a domino effect on the fragile ecosystems of the Arctic and other integrated animals like shells, seals, and now and narwhals. This is just one of the impacts of the global warming on animals and plants of our planet. Extinction is irreversible, and there is no more lasting equation we can give than to defeat the world entirely of the species. In my opinion, the loss of economically diverse becomes any other environmental concern. In order to remedy this problem, government and individually need to take serious steps to not only invest more in conservation effect for damage in animals, but also work towards long-term reforms related to social for carbon emissions and other against the catalysis of our climate change.
All right. Thank you, Rajashri.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, so now students, you can have a look with the complete model answer, and you can see that there are many words I have written in a bold words. So these are the unique vocabulary. You can say there are many lexical resources I have added over here. And there are like, for example, in first line, you can see that many are of the opinion. Then each paragraph I have started with a proper coherence. Simultaneously, the length is perfectly, it is not that too much, that is, it is not too lengthy, it is not too short as well. And the whole idea, both the views are clearly mentioned and clearly stated with the specific examples of the both the sides. So both the views are weighted equally, and then after I have added my opinion at the end. All right. So this type of essay, you can say that you can have 8 bands or above as a marking criteria of this type of essay. Task achievement, it is done clearly that to discuss both the views and at the end give your opinion. So we have given those things. Then linking devices we have used in our essay. Then of course lexical resource, definitely we have used a maximum possible lexical resources. All right. And grammatical range and accuracy is also there. So this type of essay, clearly you can have more than 8 bands. Try to write this essay today in your language, and then compare. I will definitely share this lecture on the website. So you can compare this answer with your written essay. So I would like कि आप आज ये essay अपने हिसाब से लिखिए, and then after you compare this your essay with this one. All right. All right. This is it for today's session. Let me know if anyone is having any kind of doubts. Thank you, Govind. All right, fine. I think everyone is clear with the session. Have a nice day. We'll take another few lectures afterwards. All right. So till then, have a good day.